What's up? Welcome to the stream. Dealing with technical issues. And I have to make sure I have this whole screen here so that I can get my screenshot. I have YouTube selected automatically, and so long as I have this screen up for at least a minute, it always selects a clip from this, which is awesome. So I'm just going to kind of hang out here for a little bit and hope that YouTube grabs it this time. But yeah, I'm going to be focused on the remix thing that I was working on, this email migration tool. Last time I left off, I learned that I can only do one export for MailChimp. That's not great. Why is that not great? It means that in order to test this, I can only do it once, and I have to make sure that that one time counts. So that's what we'll be doing today. I'll also focus on adding some error handling. I'm going to return an error. That's really all I'm going to do. I may create a custom error class so that I can use the instance of, so that when I do try to catch an error, if it's some other type of like an unexpected error, I want it to just crash. I'm not going to handle that. But yeah, I think this should be long enough for YouTube to capture my screenshot. So let's go back to my screen. See here that I have this doc here. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I guess I'll just pull this and we'll commit this, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. All right, let's go ahead and open up email migration. I'll open that here. Oops. All right, and we'll go ahead and start the server up. All right, cool. We got the thing, and let's think about this for a little bit. So I have these dials here. Let me close this. And where's my dials here? So I have these dials here, and I'm thinking that maybe I don't want this to be in this folder for now, or maybe I do. We'll see. Let's go ahead and throw this in. Create a file called dial, and we'll create an error class. We'll call it a dial error. This will extend a regular error. I want to say that you do that for JavaScript. Yeah, that seems about right. And I also think I need to export this if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Now what I'm going to see is if I can use Copilot right quick to complete this error thing. All right, let's see if it can figure out what to do. I gave it a lot of stuff, so it should understand. Like I gave it the class definition. It should understand that we just need to call it a constructor. Yeah, it does, and it understands this. Perfect. We're almost there. We're good. So I'm going to copy that, and I can't really use this as is. This isn't really what I want, but it's close enough for now. All right, so error code, it's not really going to be an error code. This is going to be the HTTP status code. So I'm going to call this status code instead. And this will be a number. I think that's good. Yeah, we want this to be a number. I should be able to make that private as well as this. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, so we get back we're gonna get a message. That's not gonna be optional. The error code is also not gonna be optional. This is gonna be a status code. Oops. And the API response message, or the response, is not going to be optional either. So we'll call this the API message. Yeah, this is good enough. All right, and this is going to be equal to the status code. Yep. For this, I'm just going to return like a string representation of this error. So we'll say dial error. And then we'll say the message. Wait a minute. API response message. There is no difference with these two, now that I think about it. So yeah, there's no difference. So we'll say API response message. We'll put that here, delete this, and yeah, we'll set that as the message here. Then we don't need this or that. Excuse me. So we'll say dial error, and then we'll say I don't know, request failed with status code. And then we'll throw in the status code, which is going to be this dot status code. And forward status code, and then I guess we'll just put the message. Okay, and then here we'll just put one of these things for now. All right, so this gives me a thing that I can now create in one of these. So when I get an error, like right here, this console. Oh, actually, before I finish that, maybe I want to create another constructor. And this one can take an error of type error. And how do I make another constructor? Let's see. I actually I forgot how you do this. Multiple constructors. JavaScript. Wait, is it JavaScript? No, I think TypeScript should allow me to do this. If I'm not mistaken. I only want TS lang docs. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna find it. Oh, it doesn't need to be public. Is that it? Nope. That doesn't fix it. I love how when I type TypeScript docs, or maybe I'll say TypeScript docs. TypeScript docs. Constructor. Can I really only have one constructor? I thought I could do more than one. I remember, or was that in another language? No, I definitely can. It looks like I can. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so it almost seems like. Actually, no, I have no idea why I can't. I have no idea why I can't do this one now. All right, screw it. we don't need it to be ergonomic. We'll just go ahead and create a new error here. So let's create a new error. So we'll say const DAO error, and that'll be equal to a new DAO error, like so. And then we'll pass in whatever the message is. So we'll say error dot, and this is the issue. It's that this thing right here, we don't know what this is. It's unknown, which kind of sucks. But this is a fetch error. So I think we can just go and look at the fetch API and see what the shape of the error looks like. Service worker global scope, no. Background manager. I want to say it's the same one as Node. Yeah, fetch API, here we are. All right, we'll look at the response. Response.error returns a new response object associated with a network error. What? Interesting. Okay. Not sure I'm understanding what's going on with this one, but we'll see. Apparently I can create a response object, so we'll say a equals new response. Oops. A on call rec. Okay. Fine. A. So we get a response type. Okay, so it's gonna be status. So maybe the error is gonna have a response on it, or I need to figure out some way to get this to throw an error. That's the thing with this, is that because this is fetch, it can error, but I don't know what that error looks like, or TypeScript doesn't know what that error looks like. As you can see here, if I hover, it's unknown, which, my gosh. Let's see, fetch API error. See, this is what I'm doing here. When I created this class, it's going to allow me to do something like this. I can say if the error is an instance of a DAO error, then I can handle it accordingly. Now, the issue that I think I'm gonna have is that I'm just gonna have to return this unknown error. Just not even, maybe I'm just gonna rethrow it. Screw it. We're just gonna rethrow the error if we get to here. Yeah. We're not going to return anything. We're just going to rethrow it if we have an issue. And then here, we'll make an error case. So at this point, the response, if it's a error code of, I don't know, if the status is not equal to whatever it's supposed to be, which I think is a 200 in this case. Oops. Fuck, come on, stop. All right, so we're going to say status code. Oh, I don't have HTTP status codes in this project. Or do I? I don't. Okay, let's install a package. HTTP status codes. All right, constants enumerating the, okay, so maybe this one. This seems good enough for me. I am going to, oh, it's here, right here. So we'll just take this. Okay, and then inside of here, we want to import the status code. So we'll say import. I hate TypeScript imports because you have to do this. I don't know, like I have to figure out the from first, and then I can go back. So this is going to be whatever that package is that I just downloaded. And what do we want? Status codes. And this will be status codes. Okay. So that way I'm not using the magic string or the magic number. So if we get to here, I want to create a new error. So we'll say DAO error. And the message is probably going to be whatever. I thought I had a message that came from here. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll make up my own message. Yeah, maybe I'll make up my own message. I'll just say something needs to happen for now. Is it not new? Is it just DAO error? Or is it that I need to import it? Oh, I forgot. No, it's not that. It's because this is wrong. That's what I need. I'll just throw in the status code. Oh, there's a status text. Look at that. So we'll just throw in the status text. It's even better. So we'll do that, and then I'll just return this. And we don't need a name. We'll just return it as is. All right, now at this point, this should work. Because if we get a not okay, you know, it'll fail. And then, yeah. And then if we get to here, I am gonna log the error, but I'm also just gonna rethrow it. And there's nothing I can really do about it. I don't know how that would fail as of right now. Sending domain, why is this not working? Do I not need the sending domain? I guess I don't. All right, now let's restart this, but I want to make sure that I'm in the debug terminal. All right, this is the mail gun dial. So I got to figure out a way to make this fail, but I don't really have I don't know how to make this fail. So this is going to be hard to test. Because this should only throw this DAO error if the status right here. Well, actually, it's not that hard to test. Here's what I'll do. No, this is hard to test because I would be faking it. I want to, man, let's just put a breakpoint here and see what happens. Sending domain. I don't even think I need to put anything for this. But I think it was US 5. Actually, no, know what? I'm going to make this wrong. I'm going to make it wrong on purpose. So it's going to be US 1, which I know is wrong. And hopefully that will cause this error to actually happen, which is what the whole point of this stream is. Where are we at? What is this mail gun? Nope. Mailgun email grind. There you are. Cool. So we'll copy this credential. And let's see if I get an error. Man, this isn't going to work yet. I also have to go to where I'm calling this function. Let's go there first. So we'll look for all usages. All right. So this list here, this could be an error, right? So I want to make sure it's not an error. So we'll say, I actually just realized that I want to do this slightly differently. Can y'all tell I haven't put any effort into designing this API? So what I want to do is I always want to return data or an error. So here's what I'll do. So here we'll say error, and that'll be equal to undefined. And then in this case, I don't actually want to return this. I want to return data as undefined, and then error as that. Oops. The hell? What in the fuck is going on? Okay, there we are. All right, there we are. So now I can do a little bit of discrimination here. So we can say if, well, actually, before I do that, we're not going to get list. We're going to get list and data, or I'm sorry, data, which I'll rename as list, and we'll also get the error out. And then what I want to do is check to see if the error is, if it exists. And if there is an error, then for now, I guess I'll just return an error. I don't know. Yeah, for now, let's just log it. I don't really need to do anything else with it now. But eventually, I do want to return the error if there is an error. So that way I can handle it on the client. So let's throw in error here. And this should be a dial error. Yeah, there we are. So not only will I have the error, I can just say log the message. I guess I could log this too, but we'll log the message, which is the message from the API. I hope that makes sense. So let's get this, and it should fail. I hope it fails. If it doesn't fail, we have an issue. It didn't fail. Shit. Wait, how did that work? Wait, did that actually work? All right, something's not adding up. Uncaught reference. That is interesting. All right, we'll have to look at the logs over here. Oops, shit. I don't know why I did that. I refreshed the page, so now I got to redo this again. Wait, body, yeah, man, my bad. Let's throw this here. US1. I thought this would have failed, but it didn't. All right, so I do get the response. Let's see what we get. We get a body. What is the status code though? Only one of these things matters. Status. Okay, that's not working. Let's go to the debug console. Oh, this is res dot. Oh, well, oops. Do that, and we should be able to inspect it now. Okay. Something doesn't seem right. What kind of response object is this? The size is 0. Unauthorized. Okay. Why didn't my error here happen? Why didn't this work? All right. At this point, I think I'm genuinely confused why this doesn't work. How is it able to write unauthorized but not return this? That doesn't make sense to me. A 401 is definitely not equal to an okay, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah. So this whole response here should evaluate to false or true. Yet it's not returning. What the? Well, okay, all right. I'm confused. Let's do this. Maybe I don't know. It shouldn't make a difference, but I'm putting it in here because I don't know what else it could be. Why? Okay, there. Yeah, that was it. Fine. So now we get the error. All right, perfect. It is. Oh well. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I have no words for that. I have a return and it didn't return. This is where I just quit all of this and I'm just gonna I'm gonna just reopen the project. I don't know what's going on with that. It's still not working. Okay, well, oh my gosh. I really don't know what to do now. I'm gonna throw a breakpoint here and see if this has any difference. But if it's not returning on the line that I say to return, then I'm just gonna give up. It's not that important to me. There's only so much that I'm willing to fight JavaScript on. Okay, so we definitely are getting an error. My gosh, what? Okay, so oh man, yeah, I don't understand how, like, what's going on with this. This should result in this console log statement being ran, and it doesn't. All right, screw it. No more error handling. I don't care about errors anymore. We're not gonna worry about it. Screw the error. This should fail. All right, now let's make it not fail. I think it was US 5 last time. Or was it US 6? Alright, obviously I don't know, so I gotta go figure that out. I should have put this in one password like a smart person, but I did not do that. So I get to figure out how to find whatever it is that I need now, which is, oh my gosh, is it Mailgun? Oh wait, oh it's all right. This is user error. This is my bad. It's something with code and color, MG code and color, or something weird like that. This is Mailgun. I was okay. All right, this is what. That's why it's failing. I was thinking that this was MailChimp. They're too close in names for me. Let me copy this. Why can't I copy this? Wait, what? Maybe I do need to get that error. I know it's not going to actually work, but at least I can log it. I'm not going to put the I'm not going to put an if condition. I'm just going to log error, and it may be undefined, which is fine. And it should call my toString function on that, so it should just write out. It did not just write out. So do .toString. Okay, status code 401 unauthorized. This is Mailgun, right? Yeah, this is Mailgun. How come that's not working anymore? Try this again. Still nothing. All right, well, close this, that, and let's throw in a breakpoint here and try to understand why this isn't working anymore. I wasn't expecting this one, real talk. But yeah, let's go ahead and run this. Why is this not, it's not actually executing the function. I'm having to click this and I'm not used to this. Okay, well then. Oh wait, did I have to use the sandbox? Did I do this last time? I wonder if I did the same mistake last time where I realized I had to use the sandbox. I don't know if this is the case, but at this point, I really don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is very strange behavior. I haven't experienced this type of weird behavior before where logic is like valid, but then it doesn't do the thing. I've never had an if condition not work in my life. Try this again. Just get rid of this. We don't care about that. So if we look at is status a function? Is that what it is? Is status a function? Is that, yeah, okay, maybe it's not a function. It's not callable. Yeah, this is incredibly weird. Generally, I should be able to see the status. $401 is definitely not equal to 200. But it doesn't work. What's going on? I don't understand. And this is starting to piss me off. All right, I just went back to what it was, aka before I started doing anything today. And we're gonna see if this makes any difference. This is very, very, very weird to me. I'm also gonna close this right here. Let's close this and that, and we'll open up a new dev console. Let's hope that this one behaves properly. If it doesn't, I think I'm gonna just call it a day. I'm gonna leave. All right, let's see. Still, why is it doing this Deno crap? Source Deno extension. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Deno very much. I know, I mean, I wanted to like it, but I don't. So yeah, I'm still getting an unauthorized. Okay, let's, maybe the key is expired. Created, no, it's definitely not expired. It's definitely not expired. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is my last ditch effort before I give up is I'm gonna delete some of these keys first. Let's delete this. Or not. We'll delete this. I'm deleting all the keys. I don't know why it takes so long. It didn't even refresh the UI. Like it took 5 minutes, and then it didn't even refresh the UI. And now we have to wait another 5 minutes as it loads one key. Maybe, you know what? This could be not actually an error. It could just be their APIs down. Sometimes it is actually the source where you're going to that could be down. Oh my gosh, it takes so long. And it didn't even delete the okay, it didn't even delete the key. My gosh. Let's try this again. Let's try to delete it again. Okay, there we are. So say email migration tool for Kronos. And before I generate this, I gotta hide it. Edit it in my password editor as well. Okay. All right. So I have a brand new token or brand new API key. If it doesn't work with this brand new API key, I just don't know what to do. Like, real talk, I just don't know what to do at that point. The fuck? Did I stop the server? When did I do that? It'll make this easy to copy. Right, do I at least get data this time? Do I at least get a response object? No, I don't. I don't get anything I can actually inspect. This sucks. All right, so then what else could be going wrong here? Am I even calling the right thing? We create a mail gun. This is mail gun. Okay, we get the mailing list. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe sending domain. Do I need to include the sending domain? I didn't have to do this last time and it worked. Let's go and look at their API. Maybe they've changed the API. This is the, what is this, Mailgun developer. Looks like we're using the list pages. List. All right, so we're using this get. It takes the, it goes to v3 list pages, no limit, get list. Okay, that's not what we want. We want this right here. As far as I can tell, I'm giving it everything that I need to give it. I don't know why this isn't working anymore. I'll throw basic in here and see if that makes it. Actually, before I do that, let's go to the repo. And we'll go to the commits. And I'm just going to go like, wait, this is the last thing I did right here. So what I'll do is I'll go back from here. So we'll go to the parent. We'll just keep going back to the parent. So it was basic, and then it got changed to API. Remove basics, and okay, so, and it was working or wasn't working. Let me add basic again. If it works, then I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Try it again, no? Fails. Okay, so I guess basic, we don't want basic. Same thing. I am just looking to see if, oh, wait a minute. What am I using? Mailgun API key. No, that's coming from the body. That should work. This should be working. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Oh my gosh, I don't know why this isn't working anymore. I haven't changed anything. Let me see if any of this is working anymore. I do sometimes have bad luck where I will do absolutely nothing and I'll come back and shit just doesn't work. Okay, yeah, still, yeah, shit's not working. Unless, what is this, SendGrid? Let me go and confirm that I don't have an email list in SendGrid. I'm pretty sure I do though. I speak English, homie. I don't speak Spanish. All right, I definitely have emails here. Why isn't this working? On this loader here, it should, wait, SendGrid API key. What? Oh, never mind, I'm tripping. Okay. Where do I load the data for this list? Right here, action data list. Oh, it's action data. Okay. So this should have gotten the contact list, but it didn't. Let's try that again. We'll step into here. Oh my gosh, okay. So let's throw a breakpoint here. No, not here. I think I want this one right here. Okay, so we get our endpoint. Did this shit just skip this whole thing right here? Is that what just happened? All right, what? All right, oh my gosh, I am really confused right now. What? Is this one of these things where I'm gonna need to restart my computer? Probably. Result is not iterable. Okay. Sure. Try that again. All right, let's try that again. All right, what do we get in the response? Oh. What? I'm legitimately confused now. This was working the last time I left it, and now literally none of it works. And I haven't really done anything. Let's see if this is still working on the internet. If this is still working on the internet, I'm just gonna say screw it, I don't care. By the internet, I mean this is deployed. So let's go, oops, to here. See, we even get like, oh wait, 46 minutes ago. Wait, what did I just deploy? I don't remember. Oh, okay, we don't care about that. I need to make a thing so that it ignores whenever I update the docs. But yeah, here is the site on the internet, and let's see if this one works. All right, so we're gonna get the Mailgun thing and put that here, and then all right, let's see what happens. Unauthorized. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I guess what I could do is I could build the error state. Maybe I could do that, I guess. Let me tell chat whatever the hell this thing is. Let me see if this will do it for me. I don't want to deal with that. So we're coming to SendGrid. Oh no, Mailgun. I think that's where we were just at. Mailgun. here, and right here, instead of just rendering out this, what I think I want to do is render this as an error or something like that. This is not okay. All right, that's beyond useless. I could have done that. All right, so I guess this isn't, I'm not gonna make much progress on here, so I'm gonna go, unless there's some that whoever is here, if you want to go over and talk about. I can't deal with this. It like there is so many things not working, and I'm not sure if it has anything to do with me right now. It's to the point to where even my node debugger isn't working the way that I would expect. So yeah, I'm gonna just close all of this. We don't care anymore. I'm gonna have to restart my computer too, because I have gotten into the state before where weird shit happens and then I'll just restart my computer and things just work. I don't remember updating my version of Node, so I don't think it's that. I didn't reinstall packages, so I know that's not the case. I really don't know why this doesn't work. But yeah, that was that. Maybe next stream will be better. I'm gonna go because I'm hungry and I'm sick of this. So y'all have a good rest of the night. Peace.